Good morning. I slept great. I really don't want to get up, but today is my only full day in Glacier, so I feel like I have to get up. I really don't feel like hanging out outside at this campsite because there's tons of mosquitoes and you can't even see the lake. So I think what I'm going to do is take off all my window coverings and drive over to the visitor center where I had service, and then decide whether I want to just do the hike around Lake McDonald right there, or if I want to drive the extra hour and a half north to go to a different lake that would probably have less people, but I'm really sick of driving, to be honest. And I have to drive all the way back down to Denver by Saturday, and today is Wednesday. So that's probably the one thing that I don't like about living in my car is how much driving I have to do. Because if you know me, you know that I don't actually enjoy driving long distances. I just do it because it comes with the lifestyle. Anyways, I should get moving so that I have time to do something today while I'm up here. Even though the part of the park that I was going to explore is closed. Still gotta see something, right? It's just so much work to take down all my window coverings. When I get a new vehicle, I will get a very nice tint job. I will tell you that right now. Still haven't done very much yoga this week. Maybe I should just post up somewhere and do yoga instead of hiking. These stupid sticky things don't stick. Okay, I have successfully pottied, and while I was in the parking lot, I overheard this guy talking on the phone about how he did a hike and he's really upset because the park is doing construction, and so in order to get to any of the other hikes he wanted to do, it's like a 2-hour detour in either direction. And then I saw his license plate and it was from Arizona, and so when he got off the phone I was like, hey, are you also upset that you drove all the way here from Arizona just to find out that the park was closed and you can't do half of the things that you wanted to do? And he was like, yeah, I am. So that made me feel a little bit better. It's not just me who's salty about the construction and the fact that you can only access like 1/10 of the park from the west entrance. If I had known about the road closure, I probably would have just gone over to the east side, maybe even gone up to Canada, but I don't feel like driving all the way over there today. So, new plan. I was talking to the guy. He said that the one hike that he did do was cool, but it was really short and there was a lot of people because it's the only one open. So I think I'm gonna abandon all of my plans to hike today and just post up at a pretty spot around the lake and film some yoga classes, because I haven't filmed any yoga classes since I was in New Mexico back in May, and back in April, and it is now June. So I think I'm going to use this time today to just film some pretty yoga classes out in nature and enjoy my day without stressing about driving or road construction or any of that. And then tonight I'm just going to drive back to the Cracker Barrel that I was at in Missoula, not last night, but the night before, because I know that that's a safe place to park. I know that I won't be alone there. And there's a Planet Fitness in Missoula, so I can go to the Planet Fitness in the morning and shower. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go find a cool spot to film. Okay, I just set up to film my outro for my yoga class, and like, what a backdrop. Sometimes I still can't believe the places that I practice yoga. Okay, snack time. We have string cheese and a beef jerky stick, but like not Slim Jim. It's grass-fed and finished beef. All these people are making me want to paddleboard. Rhonda doesn't have space for one though. So, new rig goals. Oh, it's soft and warm. Oh. I'm being so dramatic. I hate warm cheese. There have been a few people who have come onto the beach, like someone pulled their kayak up here, but like I basically have this little area to myself. There's no national park. Sorry. I'm gonna have to come back here one day once the road is finished and like enjoy the nice new road. And go up to Canada. Now that I have that in my head, I really want to go up to Canada. But like only in the summer. Also, what I'm learning about myself is I don't really care about national parks that much. Because they're usually like really busy and like there's boats and there's kids and like I don't know. All I really want is a spot to be alone in nature, and if there's water, that's a huge plus. I would love to work at a national park and like live at one and help people experience it and enjoy it, but like as someone here to enjoy it, I don't really enjoy it. Does that make any sense? Also, there's this like weird yellow algae all up and down this beach right here, which might be why I'm alone. But I really want to know what it is. Oh, there's a butterfly. These have more sodium than I would enjoy. I told you there was a butterfly. It's actually really funny watching people try to kayak when there's two people in the kayak, and the amount of people that I've heard kayaking past me going, right, left, right. It's just so funny. Okay, there's like 4 other cars in this parking lot, but I think I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have an actual lunch now at a picnic table and then wander about and see if I can find another spot to chill. Not doing an extra 3 hours of driving does sound nice, but I am a little gutted because the photos of that lake look so nice. Anyways, this lake is cool. There's just a lot of that yellow algae in it, and I don't really feel comfortable getting into the lake. I mean, there's people in it, but like, I don't know. I wanted to go swimming. Anyways, first world problems. Let's have lunch. Like, look at how much fun they've had. Love you, Rhonda. Okay, so this path actually leads back to the campground that I was at last night and where I had dinner. So I think what I'm gonna do is go back to my car, grab my swimsuit and a towel, and then hike back to where I had dinner last night in hopes of scoring a moderately quiet beach to myself. Okay, I found my log again. Beautiful view is still there. And look at this. There's none of that algae stuff over here, so I'm really happy I went back for my swimsuit. I really don't want to head back to the car, but I have about 15 more minutes before I should head back and then eat dinner before getting on the road for tonight. I usually don't drive at night, but luckily the sun doesn't set until like 9:30 up in Montana, so I have quite a bit of time to drive south. And I've already done this drive, so I know that I just need to get the first 2 hours out of the way before sundown, and then I can potentially drive the last hour after dark. So, and I've already camped at the spot that I'm going to, so I feel okay arriving after dark. I have all these safety rules, but sometimes I break them. It's fine. If you want a whole video on like my safety rules living in my car, let me know. Oh my god, is that someone's dock? Stop it. Stop it. What? Oh my god. Wow, I can't believe I managed to stop at the sunset spot with a private dock. That was really cool. Back to the road though. I think that's what I love about road trips so much though, is that you can just pull over on the side of the road and take a bunch of videos of the sunset and then keep on going. Can't really do that in an airplane, unfortunately. Okay. Giddy up, Rhonda. Wow, that sunset is so pretty. Ah, I'm not over it. The colors, they're just so pretty. Can you see it? Oh my god, you can see it. Okay, I have made it to Cracker Barrel. I'm very happy with my drive tonight. I timed it just perfectly so that I hit the sunset at Flathead Lake. That was the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen. And then I hit both of the 2 construction sites that I hit on the way up, with 0 construction workers there and 0 traffic, so it was much nicer. And when I was driving, I could see a lightning storm in the distance towards Missoula, and I was kind of like, oh no, is it going to start raining? But when I got to Missoula, the road was wet, but the rain was gone. So I got to enjoy the lightning storm from a distance, and then it was gone by the time I got here. So I feel very lucky with my drive. I did not hit a deer. I think there was like a wolf that ran, or something. Might have been a raccoon, but it looked white. I don't know, but it went scurrying across the road and I did not hit it, but that's the only thing. That kind of gave me a little scare. But anyways, I'm safe and sound in bed now. Tomorrow I start my drive back down south towards Yellowstone and the Tetons. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here and start a new vlog tomorrow. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe down below so that you don't miss the next adventures. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!